This is an incomplete version of the original program broadcast. Please see the video description for details of elements that have been removed, are incomplete or missing from this recording.
Oh, those raccoons are terrific, aren't they? Are you wearing your raccoon club hat? I am. I wonder what species they are, raccoons. Are they rodents or what? Anyway, I have a joke to tell you. It's very, very funny. Makes me laugh anyway. Right, there's this elephant, right, and a hippo and a nun. And what you asking? I'm trying to tell a joke, brother of mine.
I'm not dressed yet. I've locked myself out the dressing room. And
State of you.
I need you do what you were doing.
I'm doing what I'm doing.
I will need your key.
I'm telling a joke, aren't I?
I need the key.
Where was I? Oh yes, there's an elephant and a nun and a hippo, right? And they're all flying together in this plane over the ocean. What do you want? I'm trying to tell the viewers a joke.
I would like the key just to let me. I'm doing something special at 10 past. Do what?
Get off. All right, there's an elephant, a hippo, and a nun, and they're flying over.
For goodness sake!
What?
Give us your keys. This isn't Brideshead Revisited, you know.
Do you know it's so peaceful in the studio this morning?
What is that, Zoe?
We didn't rehearse that. Right. Because Jamie's not here. Oh, yeah. No, actually, Jamie's still having his breakfast. Look, he's up in the canteen. We can see him. Look, there he is. Oh, doesn't he look lovely?
He's so lazy.
Actually, the reason he's still having his breakfast, not because he's late, because he'd leave all that to me, but it's actually because we had a letter this week from Judith Goddard in Kent, okay? She writes to say, Dear Zoe and Jamie, the BBC canteen always seems to get a bad name. Is it true that the food is terrible?
No!
Please tell me on next week's show. Well, Judith, here is our very own Anne Robinson from Live and Kicking. Jamie Theakston with a full report.
I don't think I look anything like Anne Robinson. Blobby, that's fuck, I can't eat all. Well, I can tell you what the sausage is going to be like. So, complaints about the BBC canteen, hey? That old chestnut. Well, I tell you what we decided to do was we decided to get in touch with the top gastronomic expert in this country who knows everything there is to know about gourmet foods. Sadly, he couldn't make it, but instead, we've got our very own expert, Mr. Slack, in the
Jamie.
canteen.
Oh, nice to see you.
How are you getting on?
Well, you know, so far I've had a bit of banana, I've had a bit of yoghurt, I've had some cornflakes, I've had a bit of egg, I've had a bit of sausage, I've had a bit of cornflakes. So far as I'm concerned, everything top tucker.
Really?
Yeah.
But what about value for money? I mean, is it expensive to eat up?
Well, they let me eat it for free because it's such a good advert, and as far as I'm concerned, that is value for money.
Very nice indeed. I think we should start tugging some of these sausages. In fact, I'd like some toast. Can we get any toast? Where do we get?
Oh, no!
Oh, for goodness sake, what are you doing? Oh,
Blobby.
Zoe, help us out here.
I don't know. What's he like? Anyway, Judith, there's the answer to your question. Top tucker in the canteen. We all agree. There you go. Hey, Mitch, what's on the menu of a top show this morning?
Hey, Foodie Trail. I'm glad you asked you that because we've got a mouth-watering selection of tasty things today. I'll start that again. For starters, at 9:10, the Tasty You will be serving up a Cloud9 diner. Or how about the RugRats, perhaps? They're never hard to swallow. We'll be dishing them up for breakfast at 9:15. You just saw him there with his sausages. Blobby will be making a meal of things as usual. He's available from the menu all through the morning. And then today they're naughty but nice. At 10 past, we've a high-calorie comedy from Kenan and Kel. If you're still hungry, got Bryan Adams playing, Kenan and Kel coming up as well. And we also have the fantastic Charlene and Texas. They're live and they're here with a brand new single. Spiderman gives his arch enemies some food for thought all through the morning at 11:05, which leads me on to the pièce de résistance, the main course today, when we tuck into our sizzling hot seat guest, wildlife filmmaker Simon King. So forget cold and unappetizing imitators. We're hot and fresh and we're taking reservations now.
1-818-11-811.
I mucked that up a bit, didn't I?
1-818-11-811.
Never mind.
Is that new singing on that phone? I'm sure that's new singing. Now, anyway, well, Blobby and Jamie finished their breakfast with the lovely Mr. Slack upstairs. Those sausages look good. It's time for an update on our hits and knockout. Okay, your vote for your favourite band around at the moment. Okay, do you like my overalls?
Very good.
Look, see? What do you mean girls can't be mechanics? Thank you. Anyway, you may remember that on Ellen K Friday yesterday we got to the semi-finals, which was between Robbie Williams and Boyzone. Okay, millions of you phoned in. Lobby, let's see who's won and who will go through to the final. And All Saints against Oasis. It is Boyzone. Sounds a disappointment, I don't think. Well, anyway, here's the words they have to say about it.
She's so slick, isn't she? For a mechanic.
Smile, an everlasting smile. A smile can bring you near to me. Don't ever let me find you gone, 'cause that would bring a tear to me. This world has lost its glory. Let's start a brand new story now, my love. You think that I don't even mean a single word I say. It's only words, and words are all I have to take your heart away. Talk in everlasting words and dedicate them all to me. And I will give you all my life. I'm here if you should call to me. You think that I don't even mean a single word I say. It's only words, and words are all I have to take your heart away. It's only words, and words are all I have to take your heart away.
Very good, Boyzone there. Boyzone top pub singers. And next week, of course, the other semi-finals between All Saints and Oasis. There will not be a fix, I promise you.
Look what I bought you.
What? Oh, wow!
Full fryer.
Yum! I'm not sure about the black pudding, though.
Put more lard on
Anyway,
it. Yeah.
we've had lots of letters in from all of you.
Hang on, not full fry up for you.
Okay, I can't eat and read. I get
Try.
told off. You can't eat
No, you
and
will,
speak at the same time. My mum will ring
But I
up.
thought that because you could check for yourself whether the BBC canteen
Okay, all right.
was-
I'll have a little bite of
Have a
sausage.
little bite and see what
Dippy
happens.
dip egg.
Can I have that bit of bacon, please?
Nope.
Go on.
Very good. Thank you very much. Okay, look, mouth not full. We've had a lovely letter from Sophia Mann, who writes from Norfolk to say, I would like to say thank you very much to the lovely Simon on the phones for me, because he was really kind to me when Aqua were on the show and he got me their autographs, and everyone else on the show. Please could you get him off the phones for a minute so I can see what he looks like? And she sent a picture of herself. This is Sophia. That's what she looks like. And she wants to see what Simon looks like.
Oh,
well, look,
Sophia.
Go on, Abby, go. Camera 3. Abby, go.
He's up here above us.
Simon, give us a wave.
Simon! Say hello to Sophia.
Oh, she likes you a lot.
Okay, that's
Simon.
enough for Simon. Let's have the camera back.
And as she says also, please can you give him some time off? No, he's paid to answer the phone. Sorry, Sophia. Thank you. Anyway, thanks for the letter. Nice picture.
Jenny Craig from Skegness wrote in and she says, Dear Live King, I'm writing to say that I watch your show every week. Well done. But this weekend, or this would be last weekend, of course, my dad came in and told me to turn off Live and Kicking and get on with my homework.
Turn off this rubbish, she said.
It was Saturday morning at 10:25. I'm stuck in my room doing my homework. So please, could you ask him not to be so annoying? And that's from Jenny Craig. They're pictured with her dad. Well, I'll tell you what, Jenny.
Funky dad.
I can't tell your dad to stop being annoying. But what I can do is say, listen, why don't you wait until LNK Friday finishes at 5 o'clock on Friday, do your homework on Friday evening, and then you can watch both shows. Everyone's happy. Is that a good idea?
Do it on Sunday night. Do it on the coach on the way to school on Monday. Only joking.
Just
Very
pretend the dog
responsible
ate
of me,
it.
was it? Okay, my name is Nikki Oldham and I go to King's School in Germany. Please, could you say hi to everyone in Year 8? Hello, everyone in Year 8. For me, because I'm leaving soon. Please show this picture of me and all my friends at the youth club. There we go. They're at one of the British forces in Germany, and that's Melissa, Amy, Angela, sorry, not Angelica, and Nikki. There you go. Nikki says bye to all her friends.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Hello to all the people in the forces.
Hello, key letters coming in to Live and Kicking, PO Box 8181, London, W12 6. So, time for some music, I feel, on the show. What's this here? Doing it in the way.
Oh, we'll just
Get that out of the way. Time for some music now. In fact, it's a brand new act that I don't think I've ever... Have you ever heard of them before? Sizzling Sage, they're called.
No, it sounds vaguely familiar though.
Well, this is their new single. It's called Dreaming. Take it away, Sizzling Sage.
Dreaming, I'm always dreaming. Dreaming, love will be mine. Searching, I'm always searching. Hoping, someday I'll find.
What are you playing at? Get out of it, I'm going solo.
Oh,
Not going solo.
Someone to love me, clear off. Someone who needs me, go away. But until then, well, I'll keep on dreaming.
What?
Keep right on dreaming.
Stalking, dreaming.
Dreaming till my dreaming comes true.
You ruined this. It'll take more than you to ruin this career move, thank you. What is... What?
Dreaming, I'm always dreaming.
Dreaming.
Dreaming,
Searching.
love will be mine. Searching,
Oh, yes. Get me out of
I'm
here.
always
This is
searching.
rubbish. Zoe.
hoping
Zoe, they ruined it. Ow.
someday I'll find.
Let's have some Cloud9, I think. Oh, someone. I can't believe this. Thanks very much, lads.
A wonderful hop there. Oh, you are beautiful, boys. Lovely.
Future
Mr.
number
Sizzling
one, that
Sage,
one.
I'm so sorry. Maybe we can arrange something for a later show, like the Slacks. Anyway, it's time once again to make somebody's dreams come true as I take that telephone in my hand and bang myself on the knee with it. Ow. Okay, let's dial a number. Here we go. Da-da-dee-dum.
Dreaming,
Ta-da.
somebody's dreaming.
Yes, I'm disappointed to not hear you singing there, Mitch.
I was doing the bomb in the
Ah,
background.
the bobbly bom bom bom.
I didn't want to steal the act, you know.
Okay, here we go. It's ringing.
Hello?
Hello, is that Ria?
Yeah.
Hello, Ria. It's Zoe from Live and Kicking. How are you this morning?
I'm fine.
Were you expecting a phone call?
No.
You weren't? Oh, a bit of a shock, isn't it? I'm afraid when the phone rings at this kind of time in the morning. It's your birthday weekend this weekend, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, how old are you going to be?
11?
11. Is that today or tomorrow?
Yeah.
Tomorrow it is, isn't
Yeah.
it? Well, how would you like a little birthday surprise? All right, yeah?
Yeah.
Have you got your pyjamas on? If you just go and open your... hang on, let's just look at a picture of you. Here's a picture of you. This is Ria, for everyone who's watching at home. There we go. But we can actually have a closer look at Ria, because Ria, if you go and open your dining room doors... Go and open your dining room doors. Off you go. Ria, look, we'll come down here. Look, there we go. You may find a strange person loitering behind your dining room doors.
Aha! It's us!
Hello, Ria. How are you? I'm terribly sorry about invading your home. This is our very friendly crew. They're very nice. They're very nice people.
They don't
Look, she's a
bite.
bit shocked. She's only just woken up, the poor love.
So
Now,
the crew.
do you know why we've come round to your house?
No.
No. Well, it's all your mum's fault, okay? Because your mum wrote us a letter saying that you're a bit swimming bonkers, she said. Is this true?
Yeah.
How many times do you go training a week?
3.
3 times a week? Apparently you've even missed school discos through training.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what, nicknames. Apparently you've got 2 nicknames which are relative to swimming. What are they called? Flipper and...
Shazza.
And Shazza. Shazza? Why Shazza?
Because of Sharon Davis.
Right, well, I tell you what, would you like another surprise?
Yeah.
If you just pop upstairs to your bedroom, off you go. Cameraman will follow you. Off you go. There goes Rhea. Rhea in the West Midlands. Go on then. Come on, jog. Faster.
Rhea! Hello! Come and sit next to me, look. So, why are you such a big swimming fan? Why do you like it? You're all speechless now, aren't you? She's speechless, are you? Okay, well tell us, how good a swimmer are you?
Yeah, quite good.
Pretty good. I know you're very good, actually, because I've got this little black book here. It's actually a big black book. Tell us about this one. This says that you can do a competitive start.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Are you quick?
Yeah.
Breaststroke here. Oh, and personal survival. What did you have to do for that?
I had to go in my pyjamas.
Clean ones, I hope.
Yeah, and had to do some swimming in them.
Okay, and what else have we got in here? Oh, some racing. Tell us about this one.
I entered a swimming gala, and they're my times I got for my strokes.
Ah, and you've even got some medals here, haven't you? There they are, look. A gold one and a silver one. What stroke was that for?
Breaststroke.
Breaststroke?
Front crawl.
Front crawl, excellent stuff. Oh, and I know it's your birthday tomorrow. You're 11, aren't you?
Yeah.
So we've organised for you to have your Cloud9 dream, which is to swim with some Olympic swimmers. Not me, because I'm fat and pregnant at the moment, and you probably beat me hands down. Okay, so some much faster swimmers than me. And I thought that just to give you a little bit of luck, I'd give you that look. It's a Great Britain swimming hat, so you get to wear that as well. Here's your fine swimsuits. Which is your favourite?
That one.
That one. Okay, well, we're going to get into this one now, Zoe, so you're going to have to go, because there's all these men here, and, you know, come on, there you go. Can't have men whilst we're getting changed, can we? See you in a bit.
See you in a bit. Oh, Rhea, bless her. It's lovely to have people invade into your home when you're having a nice quiet cup of tea in the mornings. Anyway, we will see Rhea take part in the L&K Cloud9 Swimming Challenge a little bit later on. It's going to be very, very exciting. Lots more surprises in store for Rhea. Yes?
Do you know what it's time for now?
If they cue the music...
It's Winner's Wardrobe! Right, ready for the music?
Here's the music, and off we go. Hey, you won the Kenan Massive earlier on.
They were very good. Mind yourself.
Do your laces up, they say. Now, we should have 5 winners of these marvellous prizes from last week's show. Open the wardrobe.
Get in there, Dave.
Yes, 5 RugRats virtual pets to give away, OK? And the question we asked was...
Let's bring down the hoist.
Oh, let's bring the hoist down.
Down it comes.
Cue the hoist music.
Oh, that's the music we like. The question that we asked you last week was, what is the name of Grandpa's bit?
I mean, the answer was, of course...
Something 2000. Sleepmaster 2000.
That's it. Let's
exactly
pick 5 winners. OK, winner number 1, Lucinda Moore, who's 10 from Peterborough. Well done to you.
Helen Sharkey, congratulations. You're from Canterbury and you should be winning one of these virtual pets.
And Ella Grice, I think that is, from Tunbridge Wells. Well done to you, Ella.
Fiona Farrington from Shrewsbury, congratulations.
And our final winner is a boy, Jonathan Evans from Castleford. Well done, all 5 of you.
Congratulations to you all.
There he goes. Now we've got, Blobby. He's dressed as Tommy. Oh, look at you. You're nappy and everything. I like your pin. Now you can see he's wearing his own Walkman. It's actually this Walkman here, OK? We've got 5 of these Walkmans to give away, 5 little bum bags to put them in, and your headphones will be a little smaller.
Now,
if you can answer this question.
The question is another observation question, so I have to watch RugRats very, very carefully. Calm down. The question is this: what does Tommy eat to give him hiccups? No, what does Tommy eat to give him hiccups?
Answer on the postcard to the usual live and kicking PO Box 818 London W12 6LA. Dave, one of these could be yours. There it is. There's the bum bag, and there is the Walkman.
Hiccups! 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 Time for RugRats now. It's called Hiccups.
Lovely, lovely. Hello there, welcome back. More RugRats coming up in 13 minutes. Get out of it. Love to sing to you. I don't mind. Everything I do it. If I sang that, who would you think was sitting over there? Ladies and gentlemen, Bryan Wow. Hello. Thanks for coming in, Bryan. Bryan, I must recap the question. Get you some leave him with nose. Now, we did ask you a question earlier. What did Tommy eat to give him the hiccups? What did Tommy eat to give him the hiccups? If you know the answer, you could win this fantastic Walkman as modelled by my brother and 80s boy, Mr. Bryan Adams, down the end there. What you listening to, brother?
Bryan? Yes, I'm listening to you.
Is it good?
Yes, I think you're a bit flat, actually.
Well, anyway, while Bryan and I work on our duet...
It's the battery.
What duet? What duet? Ignoring viewers, there we are. Here's Rabbit and Zoe.
Hello, Bryan.
Hello, Zoe.
Morning.
Morning,
How are you?
Come on, go soon. And now it's time for Grab It to Rabbit. Hop.
Rabbits, rabbits. Rabbits, rabbits. Rabbits, rabbits.
Oh, welcome to Grab It Rabbit, folks. Look, Oscar's got a girlfriend. Look, I'd like to introduce you to Vicky. This is Vicky. This is Vicky here, and she's Oscar's girlfriend. How are you, Starsky? Oh, Starsky's got a little bit miffed, I think, actually. I tell you what, Starsky, if you're a really well-behaved little girl this week, we'll get your boyfriend in next week,
Get
yeah?
you a date.
I think she's quite happy about that. You all right there, Vicky? Enjoying your 5 minutes of fame? She's very quiet. I'm going to give them some food. Guess what? My cat's pregnant.
Hey!
I'm so excited. I'm going to have some kittens.
Wow,
How
can I have one?
exciting. Can you have one? Mitch, if you're really good. I tell you what, Mitchy, do you fancy going down the hop?
Yeah, let's go hopping
Okay.
and hooping and hopping. Okay, here's the pickies you've sent in this week. Thank you very much for all these. His first one is not actually a happy bunny. It's from Emma Ailing in Bromley. It says, Rabbit has bumped into too many bushes and hurt himself. Oh. Rabbit number 2 is from Sophie Thompson, who's 10 in Clacton-on-Sea. She says, I hope you like my picture. We do. Here's a colourful creative collage. This is from Melanie Leckie. And she lives in Kirkstanton in Cumbria. And if you want to be a carrot, you've got to get with my friends. Here's the Spice Carrots drawn by Georgina Hayden in Oxford. And finally, a lot of really creative is future doctors Laila Usmani and Rooney McDenver in London. Grab It Rabbit's X-ray. Look at all those carrots in his tummy. Thanks.
Wow, serious amount of carrots there. You're right then, Vicky. She's gone for a little wander. She's having a little explore. We've got a rocking rabbit. Look at this. This comes from Lucy Nicholson and Alice Williams, who are 8 and 10, and they made this during their half-term, their cousins. Isn't that fantastic? Disco Bunny, why don't we talk anymore? My friend used to sing that, Vicky. There we go. That's a lovely picture there. And Mitchie, what polished, pristine prizes can our pickers hope to home if they play Grab It Rabbit?
We're going to give away your cat's kittens today. No, we're not, because they're not born yet. We're going to give away this Magic Circle Compendium if you get between 1 and 5 carrots. If you get between 6 and 10 carrots, I'll send you this. What's that? It's a kite. It's a football kite. Wow. 11 to 15 carrots gets you all these CDs. And if you get 16 to 20 carrots, I'll send you this Game Boy. If you get a 24 carrot prize, you win the rabbit in a hammock. And every caller, yes, every caller gets a cuddly carrot.
Thank you very much, Mitchie boy. And you're right there, Vicky. We're just having a little explore. She's having a little wander. Let's go to the phones. We're going to go to line 1. Hello, who's on line 1 this morning?
Hello,
Hello, who's that?
Alexandra Ingalls.
Hello, Alexandra. How old are you?
9.
You're 9? Hello. Look at Vicky. She's hiding under Oscar.
They're in love. Oh.
Isn't that sweet?
Yeah.
Alexandra, have you got any pets?
A cat.
You got a cat? What's your cat called?
Harriet.
Really? And what kind of coloured cat is she? What does she look like?
She's black.
Black. Very sleek. Very nice. I've got a black cat too. He's a boy, but he's not expecting any babies. So he's a boy. Yes, that makes sense. I tell you what, shall we win you some top prizes this morning, Alexandra?
Yeah.
Look, she's still hiding. That's so sweet. Okay, you know how to play Grab It Rabbit. It's easy. Just guide Warren around the field, jump over those hedges and grab the carrots, and don't forget to look out for the 24 carat carrot. Good luck, Alexandra. Off you go. 3, 2, 1. Run, rabbit, run.
Right. Left. Right.
Oh, splat.
Right.
Jump.
Oh. Left.
Good.
Oh, Warren.
Right. Left.
Wake up, Warren. Oh, Warren's being a bit slow this morning, I have to say there. Let's find out from Mitch if he's feeling generous this morning, Alexandra.
I'm feeling generous every day, Alexandra. You got 5 carrots, so that you'll enjoy this. A compendium, a Magic Circle Compendium. And because I'm feeling generous, should we give her the golden thing anyway?
I think so.
Yeah, Because you nearly got
was
that,
a bit
I thought.
sleepy there.
He was, and you
There you go,
nearly got
Alexandra.
that.
See you later. Bye.
Bye, bye, bye.
Okay, who's on line 2?
Jennifer Saunders.
Jennifer Saunders?
Yeah.
Love your show.
The friend of Dawn French?
No.
Oh, wow. Does everyone take the mickey out of you because of your name?
Yeah.
I want
They do.
names, darling,
It's a
names.
cool name. She's a cool lady, I reckon. Jennifer Saunders got a cool name. Excellent. Okay, have you got any pets, Jennifer?
Yeah.
What have you got?
A dog.
You got a dog. What's your dog called?
Sally.
Sally. Morning, Sally the dog. There we go. There's a big barking, mad barking for your dog this morning. Let's see if we can win you some top prizes this morning, Jennifer. Okay, feeling lucky, you lucky, funny lady. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Run, rabbit, run.
Left. Right.
Good. Oh,
Left.
doing well.
Right.
Oh!
Hey.
Right. Right.
Oh, splat.
Left.
Oh,
Left.
look, she's doing well.
Right. Right.
Good job. Oh.
Left.
No, wow, Jennifer, not only a funny lady, a very brilliant lady too. Let's find out from Mitch what you've won. What a score.
I hope you like music, Jennifer. I'm going to send you all these CDs that you can see on your screen, and you did get the golden carrot, didn't you? So we'll send you the rabbit in a hammock as well. Yeah.
Well done to Jennifer Saunders.
Jennifer Saunders.
Take care, Jennifer. Have a lovely weekend.
Can I say hello to my cousin Jack?
Hello to your cousin Jack.
I like Jack.
See you later, Jennifer.
I like
Bye.
Jack.
What a great name. Okay there, Vicky. How was your first TV appearance? It was okay. Keep your pictures coming into the usual address. It's live and kicking, PO Box 8181, London W12 6LA. All your rabbit pictures will show as many as you can down the hop. Have you ever noticed how Mr. Blobby is off his trolley? Have you noticed? Well, I've noticed, and I think let's have another chat to Vicky. Look, here she is. Look, shall I come close? I'll come and show you.
Let's have a look.
She's getting a bit. Look, this is her. She's very little, and
very
Oscar's
calm.
very protective of her. Oh, bless. But I should ask you. I'll tell you what. I promise we'll get your boyfriend in next week. Matthew, that's Starsky's boyfriend. Okay, have you ever noticed how Mr. Blobby is off his trolley?
Are they ready? Oh, they are.
Is this a costume store? Blobby has been seen in the... Look at this. What a mess he's made already. Bear to look in. Excuse me. Hello. Have you seen a kind of pink big thing with yellow spots? Looks a bit like an alien. Okay. She's phoning home. Phoning home. Slightly worrying. Blobby! Put that down! What are you doing up here? You know you're not supposed to be up here, don't you? And did you deliver this here? You did, didn't you? It's the wrong place, isn't it? Do you know where this should go? Peter Clifford and a Sumter Fitzgerald picturesque village, County Wicklow, Ireland. What's that? Peter Clifford and a Sumter Fitzgerald picturesque village, County Wicklow, Ireland. This is landing on my head. Now, if you know, will you stop that for 2 seconds? If you know where it should go, you will automatically win the live and kicking record bag. Unavailable anywhere. You're right there, John. Mr. Cameron. But the thing is, this is a tough one. Will you stop that for 2 seconds? This is tough, isn't it? Have you got any idea where that should go? Do you? Don't say anything, will you? Oh, give us a clue then, go on. Fairy. Ballet. Ballet. Ballet dancer. Ballet lips. Ballet don't. Ballet kiss. Oh, bitch!
I hate to spoil the romance, but here's prize number 3 if you get through. You've had this in the prize cover for ages now, a camera, try and win it. But maybe you prefer prize number 2, which is a Wallace and Gromit video collection. And we've got a backpack which looks like a sheep and a book too. And prize number 1 today is, if you get through, you'll win this one, a PlayStation and a PlayStation game as well. Back to you, Jamie boy.
Do you know where this should go? Have you got any ideas, Mr. B? It's a tough one. You got a clue? Wings. Angels. So that's the 3rd clue, right? So let me just run this by me again. Ballet dancers and angels kissing. I have no idea where that should be. Do you?
No idea.
Give us a call on this number.
0891 33 99 55. 0891 33 99 55.
Around 11:30. Please don't forget to get permission from whoever pays your bill and leave your name, your number, and of course your answer. Hey, where are you going? Come back here. What are you doing? You know you're not allowed to go down there. Come, Blobby. Come back with that. Back to studio.
Man in
trousers.
Which pair? This pair. Good morning, class.
Good morning, men in trousers. This pair.
Welcome to the MIT Academy. This week we're looking at Venusians.
All right, so they're Venusians.
No, they're our students.
Well, then you should have said this morning we are looking at our students.
Let's just press on, shall we?
Fair enough.
The first thing you need to know about Venusians is that they are from Venus. Obviously, this isn't a picture of Venus. This is Andrew McLennan's picture of somebody throwing a glass of milk at night. But that's exactly what Venus and the universe look like. That's Venus there. But what do Venusians look like?
Well, luckily for us, class, Ellen Winston has sent in a photo of a couple of them. Unfortunately for us, we can't see their faces as they're wearing masks.
Fortunately, though, the masks are exact replicas of their faces, so we don't need to. Any questions?
Don't the masks make it difficult for them to see?
Good question. Yes, it does make it difficult for them to see. So much so that some of them are Venusian blinds.
Hey! Chalk it up.
Chalk it up. Now, does anyone know what this is? Yes.
No, sorry.
Neither do we.
All right, what about this?
Right, well, this is a picture of Venusian drilling into a girl's head looking for brain fluid. And he didn't find a lot of it. But it is worth pointing out that if you are visiting Venus, you do need to wear a hard hat when you visit the green and pleasant land that is...
Actually nothing like Venus.
Yes, actually nothing like Venus. Never mind.
Now, is it me?
I think someone was going to ask for homework, but
all right.
You don't often hear that these days. Oh, you want homework, do you?
Can we have homework?
Hey! No, you don't hear that very often.
No.
Not as often as we'd like. Now, Venus. This is homework. To find out the rules for Venusian Sabutio football. As you can see here, a Venusian in his Dalek Argyle away kit.
That's right, and your homework is to send in photos of unexplained alien phenomena. Or if you're an alien yourself, just pop your Ollie snaps in the post.
And this is the address. Live and kicking. PO Box 8181, London, W12 6.
And mark the envelope.
Man.
In.
Trousers!
That's
Class dismissed.
Oh, more men in trousers coming up. Move! What are you doing? As I was about to say, more men in trousers next week. Hang on. What have I told you about taking stuff from the costume store? You know I told you not to do that. Don't care. You're just going to have to take it back. Go on. Take it back. No. Oh, all right, okay. You can link into the name of the next RugRats. Oh, what's the next Rugrats? I'll tell you what. Stay there. Don't go anywhere. It's called Autumn Leaves. He's so good. Bryan Adams back in the studio. Bryan, thanks for coming in. You were all fooled. You were fooled. You thought that was me playing. Bryan, I'd be honest with you. I'd like to be in your band.
Yeah?
Yeah, I would. So maybe you can give me a few tips or something?
You're going to need a plectrum first.
Plectrum. Yeah, I knew that. That's all. See, now I can play. See, that's what I was struggling with.
You got to learn how to play chords. So put one finger there.
Yeah.
Now that finger, this finger here. That finger there.
Yeah.
No, right, that string there.
Right.
That's an E.
There.
Right.
No,
that's a C.
not that finger. No. And that here's a natural.
I'll tell you what, why don't I, how about this one? Look, I know this one.
Very good.
It's been.
Yes.
You're a natural.
I'm a rock legend in my own bedroom.
Talent.
Okay. I can't do... Is there someone sneaking around over there in the corner?
Yes, it's true.
Who's that over there?
Here in the undergrowth of the live and kicking studio. If we're very quiet, we can just make out what's still to come. Yes, it's true. At the top of the tree, you've just seen him as the lesser spotted Canadian songbird, Bryan Adams. Then, look over there, a whole herd of animal antics to come in, Kenan and Kel. Over to the right, look, home on the range, Texas, saddle up to sing live in captivity here in the studio. And here's Adam I, our virtual pet, ready for another high-tech feeding frenzy. Then, look out for some more unusual and exotic creatures on display in Electric Circus. And then, rock and roll dinosaurs, the crazies, prove they're anything but extinct. However, it's survival of the fittest, and the fittest only in Hit, Miss or Maybe Later. And if you're very lucky, you'll be able to make contact with the King of the Beasts, which is Simon King, our hot seat guest. So if you want to talk to the animals this morning, give us a call on this number.
0181811 8181.
Yeah.
0181811 8181.
That's the number to ring. What are you doing? You're still sat there on your sofas watching your show. Dial the number. Ring us in. You can talk to Bryan later on. Bryan, follow me. I want to take you over to our rather swanky...
Oh, yeah.
Rather swanky L&K Rock Cafe.
Rock Cafe. Ooh.
So do you want to look after our hot seat guests? Not our hot seat guests at all, our guests.
Hi, Zoe.
Hello, lovely.
I'll leave you to it.
Here's
I'll
some
leave you to it.
fans.
Hi, how are you?
Ah, right. Here's some of Bryan in action.
Oh, well, he sits at the Rock Cafe from Rough and Ready Rocker to one of rock's top stars. Top bloke Bryan Adams has established himself as Canada's #1 music ambassador. Now, his first hit was in '84 with Run to You, but always be best known for that Robin Hood film theme, Everything I Do It For You, which sat at #1 in the British charts for a staggering 16 weeks, and that's still an unbroken British record. Now, Bryan's recently left his amp at home and released an unplugged collection of his favourite tracks. But now he's here in the studio and plugged into our phone lines to take your calls. So join in, get on the blower and have a chat to our guest today, Bryan Adams.
Here we are at the Rock Diner. This is especially for you, by the way.
Swank.
Isn't it nice?
Swank,
As if I've got lots of questions for you. What?
I've got the shakes!
Oh, thank you very much, Mr. Sage and Onion there. By the way, Sizzling Sage, that was very good earlier on.
Thank you very much. Me and Bryan are going to put a little album together after lunch.
Yes,
he doesn't
thank
know
you very
that.
much. Yes, I'm sure of that.
Yeah.
Honestly, everyone's after a job, aren't they? Okay, Lucy, you got a question.
I named my pet rabbit after you. Who would you name something after and why?
I might name a guitar after him something. I don't know.
Maybe Lucy.
Maybe I'll name... Yeah, there is a Lucille. Maybe we can call one Lucy.
There you go, Lucy.
I just
the
got that guitar. That guitar's a new guitar. I just got it. So I'll call it Lucy. Dude.
So if you named your rabbit after him, you must be a huge fan.
Is it a big rabbit?
She loves him. Oh, love on the
Sweet.
show. Let's go to the phones. Put
Quick.
yourself together, Lucy. There you go. Who's on line 1 this morning?
Hello, it's Georgina Wald from
Hello.
Barking.
Hello, Georgina. You're through to Bryan. What's your question?
Brian, are you friendly with any of the other bands like Backstreet Boys?
Yeah, we've met them lots of times on TV shows.
So who are your rock and roll friends? That's probably what she wants to know.
Who are my rock and roll friends?
Yeah.
I don't really hang out with rock and roll people. Hang out with my regular friends and my band. So I know a lot of people in the music business, but we don't hang out. Unless you see them at a bar or something.
Yeah, you see, a lot of competition.
Where's that whistling coming from?
It's only Bryan.
Thank you very much for your question there, Georgina. Thank you. Gareth, what's your question?
Where's the most unusual place you've performed and why?
We played at a couple of really interesting places. We played in Berlin when they took the wall down, and there was this big empty space in the middle of Berlin. We played a show there, and that was called No Man's Land. That was pretty interesting and unusual. And we also played at a gig in Israel once on the coast, right on the sea, in an old Roman amphitheater. Very interesting, yeah.
Ooh, that sounds rather lovely. Okay, let's go back to the phones. Let's go to
Quickly.
line 2.
Quickly.
Who's on line 2?
Hi, it's Andrew Fairman from Watford.
Hello,
Hi, Andrew.
What's your question?
I was wondering, if you could duet with another pop star, who would it be and why?
Jamie Theakston, obviously.
Yeah, as soon as he learns how to play guitar. I'd like to do another song with Tina one day, Tina Turner.
You did one before, didn't you?
Yeah, I sang a song with Tina. I'd like to sing another one with her one day.
And you did one with Barbara.
Yeah, and
Barbra
I sang
Streisand.
one with Bonnie Raitt, and I sang one with Sting and Rod.
I was going to say always girls,
All
but
the old
no.
girls, yeah. All the old girls.
All the old girls. Excellent. Thanks very much for your question there, Andrew. Okay, Nikita, what a lovely name.
Hi, Nikita.
Hi, I'm in a band and I was just wondering if you've got any advice to help us be successful.
Well, do you write your own songs or do you play other people's songs?
We're starting off writing other people, singing other people's songs.
Yeah, I see. So I think the only advice I could give you if you're really serious, how come these drinks have got nothing in them?
Yes, I know. I'm sorry about that. We'll just move it.
The best advice I can give you is eventually to write your own songs. Okay?
What do you play?
I play guitar.
Play the guitar. You
Do you
better than
wanna
Jamie? No.
No, Jamie plays
That's
the
not so
flute.
good. Okay, let's go back to the phones. Good luck though, Nikita. Go for it. No, sadly we've got to run out of time for calls. But you've been here all
come on,
morning.
one more.
And we've got a top competition. Sadly, no time. I'm sorry about that. A competition, okay? You can win this. Little John, bring the prizes over, please.
Wow.
He's been carrying those very carefully.
Excellent. What
What have we got?
Well, we got a new CD.
Ooh. Will you sign that?
Yep, I'll sign everything.
Excellent.
We got another CD, this is the single.
That's your new single, I'm ready.
I'm
just
ready.
going to show in a minute.
And this is a book that we put out a couple of years ago. Lots of photos.
Lots of pictures. Oh, have a look at that.
And this is a special disc we're giving away today on Live and Kicking. It's from the Bryan Adams competition, so if you get the question right.
Excellent. And you get your name put on the gold
Yeah,
disc.
we put your name right on the disc.
What's the question
Right there,
for
your
us
name
then,
goes right
Bryan?
there. What's that?
What's the question?
The question is, how many weeks was Everything I Do It For You #1 in Britain?
Hey, now Mitch told you the answer to that earlier on.
Yeah,
Should I
and
answer? Yes.
If you get it right, your name goes right down here.
Just there, look.
Right there.
How special is that? Okay, send your answer on a postcard to Live and Kicking, PO Box 8181 London, W12 6. Now we've got your new single, which is I'm Ready, and the video was shot at the Unplugged session, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was filmed in New York City.
Yeah.
And it was all done live.
Excellent.
And it's a very sweet. It's an old song actually. I wrote this song when I was 18 years old.
18. There you go, Nikita. Start writing
Yeah.
young. You could be a big star too.
Yeah.
So here it is. I'm ready. And look for the lovely bit of sweat on his
don't
t-shirt.
look at the sweat.
Left me alone when you left me here. Told me that love was hard to find. But baby, it's easy, and I'll make it clear. There's only one thing on my mind. I'm ready to love you. I'm ready to hold you. Baby, I'm ready
was to say to you, Vivienne Westwood, Giorgio Armani, Yves Saint Laurent, Graham Gucci, you'd say there's a couple of names missing from that list, wouldn't they, fellas?
They certainly would, yes.
Those names are Pierre Cardin and Ralph Lauren. Unfortunately, neither of them can be with us today, so as ever, we're joined by top fashion designers Richie and Jez. Fellas, hello, or should I say I like your style?
Oh, do you like our style?
No, I'll just say hello.
Yeah, well, hello.
Okay, now Rich, what's fashion all about?
Well, you know, it's about now. It's about saying, hello, I'm me. It's about being cool. It's about being cred. It's about being street.
Do you want me to ask Jez?
Yeah, would you? Yeah.
Jez, what's fashion all about?
It's about making clothes.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
But it's not just about making clothes, surely?
No, it's also about getting some idiot to buy them.
And of course, wear them.
Well, no, you wouldn't want to wear any of our stuff.
No, I mean, not unless your own clothes were really, Actually, you might be interested in trying some of our stuff on.
Excellent.
Yeah, we were going to do a fashion makeover on a dummy, but frankly, you'll do.
Well, for starters, why don't you try on this T-shirt? As you can see, it's got our logo on it. We went for a continental name, didn't we?
We did,
Richard A. Gerard Fashion.
It's got Reg Fashionou written on it.
No, I think you'll find we've crossed the U out there. It says Reg Fashion. Richard A. Gerard Fashion, yeah.
What was the name of the person who owned this before me?
Do you think that might be important?
I think it might be, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Reg Fashionou, yeah.
Right. So, what can we expect to see in the spring?
In the spring, I think we can expect to see daffodils, newborn lambs, hedgehogs that have just come out of hibernation, and taxiderms.
Yeah. Right, but people aren't going to be wearing those, are they?
Well, actually, they will, yes, if we have anything to do with it.
Right.
There you go.
And that's what people are going to be wearing in the street, is it?
Well, pretty much. I mean, it'll contain most of these characteristics.
I mean, obviously, it won't have the ridiculous things hanging off it.
No.
But,
Right.
I mean, it will probably look a bit like that.
That's just an ordinary black jumper. I've got one of them.
Oh, yeah, but has it got Reg Fashionou sewn into the collar by his mum on the inside?
No, it hasn't.
Well, then it's a fake.
Bit like this whole setup, really.
What do you mean?
Bit of a special day today, isn't it, Jez?
Yeah. You didn't
Oh,
really think we
believe
were
it.
interested in hearing what you had to say about fashion, did you?
I was a bit surprised, I was just saying.
Hey!
Happy birthday, Jez!
Happy birthday, Jez!
We got this!
That is what a brilliant design as well. That is such a cool hat.
No, cake.
Oh, yeah, very funny. If this is a cake, then I'll eat my hat.
Not a bad idea.
This is
Now,
fantastic.
I'm afraid that's all the time we've got on the of fashion. My thanks to my guests. See you next time. It's not actually your birthday, is it, Jez?
No, I just wanted to put a cake on my head on national television.
And cue the toast. It worked! Yeah, we've been waiting for that toast to pop at that moment when you joined us live here in the production store, which is something you don't really see very often in the studio. This is probably why, as you can see, it's an absolute mess. There's a studio through there. Look, if you look up there, there's a studio through there. Back here now, Simon. And we're joined by top wildlife filmmaker Simon King, who is our hot seat guest today. Simon, how you doing?
Very well, thank you.
Thanks for coming.
For a bit of breakfast.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure. This looks a bit burnt. I don't know if you. Should we make some more toast? No, don't eat that. That's horrible. And also, do not eat that at home. Lemon curd.
Lovely. He has a phobia.
It's horrible.
He has a phobia. Some people are scared of spiders. He's scared of lemon curd.
I am. I didn't even know they still made that stuff. It looks radioactive to me. Don't touch it. Whatever you do. Now, Simon's going to be in the hot seat a little later on, so get your calls in. But now, I tell you what we'll do. We'll make some toast. I'll make you a cup of tea, and then we can sit down and watch Kenan and Kel. How about that?
Excellent.
Tea or coffee?
Black coffee, please.
Oh, where's the coffee? I never normally have to do this. Can someone help me?
Hopefully Kenan will be back next week. But hey, I'll tell you what, to cheer us all up, okay, Kate Darrell, his Leopard mascot, has sent us a rap. So she was watching Kenan and Kel last week, and she thought she'd write a rap. So here we go, this is my best rap voice, okay?
Yo.
The Kenan and Kel will be back next week. They are so funky and they are so sleek. Kel is a hunk and Kenan has some humor. Sorry. They'll rock the world for a few years more, sir. I'm sorry, Kate. I messed that up. But anyway, it's a fantastic rap. Thank you very much. And fingers crossed they'll be back together again next week, because we missed them. Oh. Now some more marvellous costume drama with Mr. Blobby.
Thank you very much, Zoe. I thought your rapping was... Yeah. Anyway, time for a Blobby's Office trolley update. We want to know where this should go. Father Peter Clifford and Assumpta Fitzgerald, picturesque village, County Wicklow, Ireland. Blobby has delivered this wrongly, and we need to know where it should go. Do you know? Because if you do, you could get to win today's star prize. What's that? Which is this spectacular PlayStation game. which you will see any minute on your screen. I'll describe it as like a grey box. There it is!
There it is!
And a cool Borders game. That's the top prize. You will get that if you get to win Blobby's office trolley. If you want to play, then don't delay. Ring us now on this number. What are you doing back there, by the way?
0891 33 99 55. 0891 33 99 55.
Lines will be closing at around 11:30. Leave your name, your answer, and of course your telephone number. Don't forget to get permission from whoever pays your bill. What's going on? What are you doing back there, by the way? Are you changing? Let's have a look. Let's have a look at what's. Oh, okay. Blobby's going to do an impression of where this should go to today. Take it away, Blobby. Okay, right. So it's angel, ballet, kissing. Yeah. Right. No, don't. Please don't. No, don't. No. Anyway, now back to going. Come on.
A bit of swimming I'm going to be doing this morning here on Cloud 9. Look, I've got my water wings on. They're good, aren't they? Look at those. You may remember earlier on this morning on Cloud 9, we surprised a lovely Ria, who's going to be 11 years old tomorrow, and her mum had written us a letter telling us how she was swimming bonkers. She goes training 3 times a week, and it's always been her dream to train with some Olympic swimmers. So we surprised her with Sharon Davis hidden in her bedroom, and we're going to go back up to Coventry now, where Sharon has taken her down to the Olympic-sized swimming pool. Hello, Sharon and Ria.
This is Coventry swimming pool. It's a 50-metre swimming pool, as you can see behind us, which is Olympic length. It seems a very long way, doesn't it, Ria?
Yeah.
You're used to swimming in a 25-metre pool normally.
Yeah.
How do you think you're going to cope?
Quite well.
You'll cope really well. Now, it's the Warwickshire Championships going on at the moment as well, so that's why all these people are in the background making lots of noise. In fact, I think they've just come to see Ria race the lads. Now, Ria wanted to swim against some British champions and some British Olympians. And because I'm not very quick at the moment, we organised with a couple of lads to come down that are absolutely brilliant. We've got Mark Foster, who's the world's fastest starter. He's been world record holder in the 50 freestyle and the 50 butterfly. And we've also got James Hickman, if that wasn't enough as well, who's been world champion in the 200 metres butterfly short course. Oh, happy birthday. That's nice, isn't it? And you're 11 tomorrow, aren't you?
Yeah.
Not a bad birthday present. Now, do you think you could beat these two?
Yeah.
OK, well, let's get some tips off them first. Mark, what's your tip that you can give Ria?
My tip is I'd stick to sprint freestyle. 50 metres of any stroke, 50, 100 metres.
And the bad news is that you've got to do 2 lengths there.
That's right. Well, that's the 100. But hopefully James will give me a slight advantage while doing butterfly or something.
All right, and James is a specialist when it means turning around and coming back, James. So what's your tip?
Well, on my turns I get streamlined, so when you're doing turns, make sure you're really streamlined. I'm going to do butterfly on these 2 lengths, so I think she's got a good chance of winning this.
Oh, and you've only got to do 1 length to their 2 lengths, so chances are pretty good. Do you want some tips? Let's have a look at you having a start, OK? Off you go, guys. I'll look after your towel. There we are. OK, now this is a racing start, and we saw Ria get a certificate earlier on, so we know she can do this pretty well. James is talking about making sure it gets nice and low, and off he goes. And there's Mark, fastest starter in the world, so hopefully Ria was watching that one. And there goes our Ria. Kick those legs, Ria. That's my tip, make sure she gets her legs going. So therefore, we've got given her lots of tips. We think she's going to do really well. My money's on the girl because she's got the hat on, the Sharon Davis hat. We'll see you a bit later on.
Thanks a lot, Sharon. See you later. Excellent stuff. Get training there. But nice starting. There we go. Mark's really good at starting there. So we'll be going back to the LNK Cloud 9 Challenge in Coventry a little bit later. And if you'd like to get down and give Ria some support, they normally charge £2 to watch the County Championships. You can go down as an LNK viewer, free, and cheer her on. Give her some support. I think she's going to be great. OK, right now it's over to Mr. Sage and Onion. Thank you.
Oh, hello there. I was just wondering what you were wearing. Is that... No, never mind. Yes, I can do me joke now, Kaz. I me joke from before that my brother would let me do. There's this hippo and elephant...
Brother, can I stop you? Can I stop you there?
You've already stopped me.
What choice you should? I'd like to complain. Well, you know, like Chris Evans did about his plum, and he used the platform he was on to complain. Well, I feel I'm on a pretty good platform
Use
here.
this platform. Use this
I'm
platform.
using the platform, all right.
I'm standing up here quietly.
What? That's not quietly, is it? Now then, if I'm honest, what does this walk say to you?
Yes.
What does that say to you?
Something springs to mind, but I don't think I can say it on network television.
I'll walk back.
Do it again.
There we are.
If you've just joined us, this is Brookside Revisited.
Let me help you here.
What? What have you got?
Smell that.
Do I have... Oh, right. Oh, dear. What have I just smelt?
My inner soul.
I've just smelt his inner soul, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
You heard it first on the BBC.
Oh, yeah. I'd like to complain. You see these?
Dear. Yes, go on.
These are performance sports inner souls.
Sports inner souls. Say that quickly.
Watch.
Yeah.
Nothing.
No different.
What's this?
No
What? Nothing yet.
Nothing at all, no.
Nothing.
Nothing. Did you complain?
Am I doing it wrong? I complained.
That's it.
They replaced the product. 20 tons. I've got a pile of them there.
I'm going to put them in. I'm going to put them all in.
Put them in
all in at once.
I was doing it wrong. Aye, that's the way to do it. Oh, talking of eyes, here's Adam Eyes. Oh, here's the iFiles.
The iFiles with Adam I.
Good morning and welcome to a rocktastic iFiles. Now, have you ever dreamt of being a pop star? I have, and he certainly has. So, if you're reaching for the stars in search of fame and fortune, what better way to start than with Wanna Be a Pop Star on the PC? The idea is to create your own band and follow the path to music stardom. Auditioning is where your 5 groovesters are picked. Listen to their demos and decide whether to hire or fire them. Once you've chosen your band, it's off to rehearse a single. Select different styles for each bit of the song, like chorus and verse. Even though your options here are limited, anyone can create a corny tune in minutes. Finally, it's the live gig, but other than the different backgrounds, it's the same as a rehearsal. Even with its faults and limitations, you can't help but smile at this game. It delivers what's promised, a fun game for fans of the pop scene. Wanna Be a Pop Star is out now, priced $29.99, and storms into the charts with a 7.
Cool.
If that game doesn't put stars in your eyes, don't expect to be over the moon about this one. It seems Nintendo had a hole in their schedule and decided to fill it with Cruising USA. Cruising USA has been out since the N64's launch in America. When it didn't arrive for the UK launch, I thought we'd been spared. Spared its ridiculous handling, poorly drawn cars and boring tracks. To bring out a 1-year-old game just to fill a release schedule is bad enough, but when it's so mind-numbingly awful, it makes you wonder why they bothered. The cars look flat and never truly convey driving at speed. The controls are way too sensitive. One nudge will send you skidding right across the screen. This combined with some annoying oncoming traffic means crashing is inevitable. Cruising USA is out now, and even with the reduced price of $34.99, it still stinks with a tragic 2. And now, just for all you little whippersnappers, here's Rascal on the PlayStation. Rascal's visuals set a new standard for the PlayStation. It's got detailed worlds and moody lighting effects, but it's just a pity that the rest of the game can't match up. Firstly, the character. Shades, backward cap, please, and the camera, it's so annoying. Zooming right in on your character without any warning. Bad guys that could be easily destroyed turn into huge threats as you struggle to see them, and the levels are just way too simple. Enter a room, collect some stuff, kill inhabitants. That's all that seems to happen. Where's the original touches? Character interaction, inventive levels? This game has such potential, but a few simple faults stop it well short of being a classic. Rascal is out on the 27th of March, priced $44.99, and gets a scamp of a score with a 6. That's it from me and my celebrity chums for today. Next week I'll be back rocking your socks off with more groovy games.
Morning, get ready to catch up with all the latest showbiz gossip later on Electric Circus. Toby gets access all areas at Top of the Pops. 5 go Victorian as the young gentlemen review Mrs. Brown. And Anna Friel gets into costume to tell us about our mutual friend.
If it's in, it's on. Electric Circus.
Now, natural history filmmaker Simon King has always made a big impression with animals. Aged only 13, he began his career as a TV presenter on Man and Boy.
You'll see his teeth there.
Very sharp.
And he chomps up worms with those.
Yeah, and fingers.
Yeah.
Simon stepped behind the camera to make his first film for TV, The Willow, aged just 15. Since then, his work has proved a dynamic insight into the natural world. Wildlife filmmaking can be anything from solitary to scary to downright big, wet and dirty.
One of the ways dominant males in the group assert their position as leader
is by visiting regularly used marking points on the shore and adding to them in a unique fashion.
From brainy birds to bashful badgers and lordy lions, Simon gets great satisfaction filming close to his subject, but wherever he roams, there's no place like home. And with no place like the live and kicking habitat, we're going to say welcome to the wild side and say good morning to Simon King. But now, let's see if we can spot him hiding somewhere in the bushes in the Blue Peter Garden.
Has anything happened yet? Simon, I can't sit...
It's going to take a long time, a lot of patience.
What are we going to look for, anyway?
Well, we'll just wait and see. If we're patient, we may be able to see some of those green finches.
When are they going to come?
Quite frankly, I don't think they are going to come if we keep up that noise.
I haven't seen anything.
There's no chance at all. We're not going to see
What's
anything.
wrong? I thought we were going to see some...
You're far too noisy. You're far too impatient.
Oh, goodness me. OK, well, let's go out and have a look anyway. What have we got out here? Blue Peter Garden. It's not a great place to go spotting for wild animals.
Well, I don't think we're going to see the bird that I had this tank built for. This was originally built to film kingfishers catching fish, but I wanted a very peculiar view. I wanted to have a fish's eye view of a kingfisher coming down into the pool.
Really?
As a result, we built this structure.
Oh, OK, well, I think we can take a look at that. Let's have a look at this now. Here's the kingfisher.
That, I think, is the shot.
Wow, that really is quite extraordinary.
So by using the high-speed camera underneath, you get the view of the kingfisher.
And this is exactly how you did it?
That's it. That's the tank.
Hello! Hello! Isn't that clever? Brilliant. I didn't know. I always wondered how you did that kind of thing. What's that?
This is my favourite duck, but she was designed to have a camera stuck in her beak to get good close-up views of other ducks. Sadly, she didn't work.
Oh, well, that's not too bad. Now, what have we got here? Well, ooh.
This has nothing to do with the film. I just play with this in the bath.
That's quite possibly the most unpleasant thing I've ever seen. But this obviously comes from your front room, right? You hang that on your wall, yeah?
No, I had. In fact, I used antlers very like this to get a shot of a stag fighting, but from a stag's point of view. So the camera was mounted similar,
Okay, do you want me to hold that
similar
like
to that. That's it.
Okay.
And then I had to hold.
Imagine I'm a stag. I'm a stag.
And then the real stag, which was used to me, having spent about a year with me, came in to fight with these antlers. But the following day, having got this shot, thought perhaps I'd have another go. I saw the stag have a fight for real.
Right, okay. Oh,
that was the shot.
And this is what you were doing here, pretending you were...
That was the real fight, and having seen the real fight, I don't think I'd ever try it again.
Goodness me.
Awesome power.
So you took on a stag?
I did. Foolish.
You're mad.
Foolish.
That's probably the most one of the extraordinary things I've ever heard. Anyway, Simon's going to be in the studio a little bit later on, in the hot seat, taking your calls. If you've got something to ask him about why he's bonkers, then give us a call on this number right now.
81811 81811 81811
Anyway, time for some music now. This is one of my favourite bands. They're called Texas, and here they are performing their new single, Insane.
It was over. Nobody told me where it began. No one believes in you. I understand. I would believe you if only you'd be true. Yes, I would believe if it were true. 'Cause everybody wants to be a winner, and nobody wants to lose their game. It's the same for me, it's the same for you. It's insane, 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 insane. I don't know where you've been looking. I think it's something in your mind. It's tight, so tight, inside of you, all the thoughts unkind. I would believe you if only you'd be true. Yes, I would believe if it were true. Everybody wants to be a winner, and nobody wants to lose their game. It's the same for me, it's the same for you. It's the same, 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 it's the same. Everybody wants to be a winner, and nobody wants to lose their game. It's the same for me, it's the same for you. It's the same, 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 the same.
Hello, how are you? Hello, boys. How are you all? I'll tell you something, right? Where are you? I can't see anything. Insane. This lot are insane. I tell you, you can only afford to have one night out a year with this lot. They're balmy. Were you out last night? You're feeling all right? Look, they're hiding under beds. That's a double A-side with, of course, the fantastic Wu-Tang Say What You Want. And it's out on Monday, so get that. And you're going to be in Hiccups or maybe later on.
Yes,
yeah?
I'll be doing my...
Fantastic. OK, get us a coffee. Take it easy. Take your hat off on the telly. Anyway, and now it's over to our Rock Cafe with the lovely Bryan Adams.
Insane, it's insane, insane, insane. Bryan, I'll make you a drink. I'll make
Do that.
Yeah,
I love
please.
those songs about swimming in Paris. Don't you?
Here.
Lovely songs. Bryan, are you well?
Yeah, I'm all right. Here's a glass.
Here's a drink.
All right.
Oh, hang on.
Do you remember me, Bryan?
Oh, yeah.
I'm just trying to ingratiate myself.
I just can't remember which one of you is which.
Yeah, did you get confused?
Yeah.
We do sometimes.
Yeah.
So we rub in. Have to check the labels.
That's right.
We didn't dress.
He's a medium.
I was in your video. Do you remember the Robin Hood video? You don't, do you?
Can I have my drink?
Oh, hang on.
It's nearly finished there.
Come on, love.
Hang on a minute. Here we are.
A screwdriver.
It's a cheap gag.
I wasn't in the final cut, of course. Maybe you'll remember me now. Look, Bryan, look. I kept getting in the way.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that.
I think we ought to run to Electric Circus, don't
Circus.
you? Run! Run as fast as you can. Here he comes.
Brim full of Asher on the 78. Look how they've come to us early. Titles.
Crazy. We're the crazies. And we're crazy. Oh, so crazy.
Welcome to Dig the Crazy Scene. Now, did you know that all the presenters of Live and Kicking was born in 1970? But it's 1963! Ooh! Anyway, I am Richard Crazy.
I'm Little Benny Crazy.
And I'm Pop Crazy.
Pop Tart, more like. Ask Aunt Delia.
Well, unless you're lip. But remember, I'm your dad. Hey, we're the Crazies.
How do you spell that, Little Benny?
You know I can.
Yeah, but it doesn't stop him trying. Now, I've had a load of letters this week which says, you're the one who knows about music. What's the difference between flats and sharps? Well, now, flats are the black notes on a piano, and sharps is where you go to buy your food and clothes. Hey! Sharps. Oh, what's kicking, Little Benny?
I don't know, I'm doing Fab or Drab now.
What's Fab?
Cliff Richard
Richard!
What's drab?
Clough Rochard!
Who's he?
Exactly.
What's fab?
Elvis Presley!
What's drab?
Pelvis Leslie!
Elvis who?
She's a mate of Clough Rochard.
Oh, I don't believe this.
What's fab?
Flower Power!
What's drab?
Wower Mow
Oh, Benny.
You're making it up, aren't you? You haven't done your homework, have you?
No.
Well, there'll be no supper for you tonight.
Don't want none neither, Andy. You can't cook.
Yeah, I'd rather eat his drumsticks.
Well, there'll be none for you neither. Okay, now time to see how my favourite piece of string is getting along this week.
Oh, dear.
Now,
Oh,
you'll
dear,
remember that
oh dear.
string's drab, just like Pop. Who did this?
He did
it.
Right, both of you into the corner now.
Dad,
Hey, we're pop stars, Dad.
You could be Clough Rochard and Pelvis Leslie for all I care. Into your corner. Well, I'm afraid we're going to have to end Dig the Crazy Scene there, as it's been spoilt by the behaviour of two selfish little boys. They know who they are. There is just time for this week's competition, where you can win a date with little Benny Crazy. Now, I'm grounded in for 2 weeks, so you'll have to be round our place. Anyway, the question is, how many girlfriends has little Benny Crazy had?
None!
Correct, and he'll have none neither now, because he just want a date for himself. Little twerp. How crazy is that?
We're the Crazy!
We're so crazy. Milkshake, please.
Milkshake yourself! I've had enough of making. If I have to make another milkshake this morning, I'm sitting on the stool and I'm going to enjoy the show.
I was going to make you Knickerbocker Glory, but we've run out of knickers. Oh, I've been drinking.
Oh, for goodness sake, what could possibly go wrong now, hey?
No.
Oh, it's look over there, Si.
It's blobby.
What are you doing? No, not up there! Not up there! Not up there! I think he's doing his impression of Spiderman, and I think now's a good time to link to Spiderman.
Spidey. In love. He's always in love, isn't he? Now, in case you're wondering, where are you? Oh, you're over there. I know you're over there. In case you're wondering, we're wearing these attractive wigs. Calm down. That was good, wasn't it? These are all to do with Whiz Week, okay, which is to raise, it's a charity to raise awareness for the movement of mobile children. And all this week they'll be doing some fundraising, and you may be taking part in your school, so if you are, good luck, and you may have sponsored your teachers and your parents to wear these wigs. So if you see someone in the street wearing one of these, say nothing, okay? Just sponsor them loads of money.
Now
so
you
good luck
know
to them.
why.
And good morning to Joanna Hobbs, who's in hospital, in Stanmore Hospital, I think it is, and all the kids in the
Can I just do this letter?
Okay.
It says, Dear Live and Kicking, my friends and I were looking through some pictures we came across, and one of my sister, Emma, we found, and we thought that she looked like Kate Winslet, who plays Rose from Titanic, the movie. What do you think?
Lucky girl.
There's the picture. Do we think she looks like Kate Winslet?
I can see the similarity. Oh, well, I could.
Yeah, you see?
Not bad at all.
Which one's which?
The shirt is very similar.
I think so.
There you go. Actually, but by the way, Jamie's thinking of bleaching his hair. What do you reckon?
Oh!
No, I don't think so. Do you think he should dye his hair?
Yeah! Bleach it!
Well, why don't you do it for next week and then we'll have a vote?
I'm not going to go on what they say, am I?
Obviously. Now, here's a letter which comes from Nelta Crouch. What a great name. She says, when I was 7 years old, my mum had 9 cats. She now has only 6. My sister and I want some goldfish or a hamster or a rabbit or a gerbil, but Mum won't let us have a pet. She says we can share her cats. In every room of our flat there's something to do with cats. The only room at the moment that has got nothing to do with cats is the bathroom. If my mum had her own way, she'd like to have a house with a little ground in the middle. Not that cat! A little ground in the middle of nowhere and take in every cat type that wasn't loved, needed or injured. She's a crazy cat fanatic. Nelta Crouch's mum, you're crazy. Cat crazy.
She's obsessed. She's an obsessed mum. Keep your letters coming in to the address, which you should know by now. It's Live and Kicking, P.O. Box 8181, London, W12 6.
You just want to look like Robbie Williams, don't you? That's what he wants to do.
I didn't say...
Now,
I just said change colour, she likes to bleach it.
Something never, ever attempted on this show before. The Leprechaun's in charge of a live satellite link-up.
Oh, goodness me.
Hello and welcome to Leprechaun News. News just in. Justin, come have some news. Justin! Get in here, please. News! We're live on... You'll get nowhere with an attitude like that, young man. Here we go. Exciting things are happening up in Birmingham. We can go over live now to our Birmingham studio. No? News! Justin, more news, please. More... Have I upset you in some way? We're live on air. Let me just... Horrified viewers discovered earlier today Mr. Sage is completely bald. Which is in fact a... Justin, is this your doing? Is this your doing? Don't you smirk. Let's go to Birmingham, quickly. Birmingham, how are you... News just in, quickly, let's cover up the... Justin. Fair enough, Birmingham. Birmingham. Oh, put his on air light on, it's not... How does he know he's on air... What? What? I don't believe it. Smashing stuff up there in Birmingham, and now it's time for the RugRats. Oh, sorry, it's Spiderman. It's what? Is that you, Justin? You're showing me up on air. You're fired, all right? And now back to Birmingham, that funny little item at the end of the news. I don't believe this. All right, we'll have the changing face of television.
It's hit, miss, or maybe.
Aha! And welcome to the wild and wonderful world of Top Pop Vids. Here's our first reviewer, King of the Jungle, top wildlife filmmaker bloke, Simon King! Next up from the wilds of Texas, she's here and allowed to say what she wants. Here's Charlie! Ed Fairley, I give you top Canadian rockman and all-round top bloke, it's Bryan Adams. And assembling the whole thing together, it's part-time quick fit fitter, it's Oily Zoe Ball.
What are you saying about my quick fit fitters outfit?
Can you
No,
do the
I think
exhaust
this is
on my
quite
car?
cool.
Very good.
And I can mend a tyre just like that.
Hey.
There you go. Welcome to Hit Miss or Maybe, the show that puts the steady you, the show that puts the hits on the map and the misses straight into the estuary of pants pop. I wrote that myself.
My goodness.
Thank you.
really
But
that.
first of all, it's time to find out if any of this rowdy not here are worthy of our marvellous, much coveted Video Anorak Award this week in honour of the lovely Charlene. The link between all the clips is Flowers of Scotland. Beautiful Scottish musicians, okay? All we need here... Come on, Simon, have you got your pad and pen ready? You're ready? Oh, look, he's very together. No cheating. There has been some cheating on the show the last few weeks. We've put a stop to that. All we need are song titles and artist, please. Okay, Mitch, here we go.
Five bangs for you. Bands, and if you count the song titles, please.
I don't like the things that you say, but I need somebody to show me the way.
Yeah, but you know our sense of timing, we always way too long.
I got a hunch that you're thinking the same thing, and with some luck, we'll be lying together tonight. This time I must say, I want it my way. I'm walking out the door.
Time up, pens down, please, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much, Adams.
Hang on.
Adams, back of the class. Come on, you king, give it in. There we go, thank you very much. Oh, it's not looking very good there, is it? You wildlife men. Wild, I don't know. Anyway, Mitch, our first victim on the slab this morning is...
Yo, here's a band that I think just might make it big one day. You've probably heard this on the radio already. It's by some band called the Spice Girls, apparently. And they're just starting their 50-day world tour. And to go there, here's their new single, Stop. This video has a cozy, choreo sort of good feel-good factor all over it. In fact, if you watch it, you'll see a young child mucking about, an old person with a funny face, an old animal, oh, and there's sporty and posh as well. This is a bit like the Supremes beats Bananarama, and have a listen and decide if you think this will be another #1 for the Spice Girls.
Always right behind me, and we know that you could go and find some other. Take or leave it, or just don't even bother. Caught in a craze is just a phase, or will this be around forever? Don't you know it's going too fast? Racing so hard, you know it won't last. Don't you know? Why can't you see? Slow it down.
Oh, now last week on the show, we voted Madonna a hit and went straight to #1. Will this be a #1 for the Spice Girls? Who knows? Simon, do you think the Spice Girls are still cool or should they stop?
I think that's definitely a hit. It's so catchy. I'm already humming it, despite myself, I have to say. And the video too, I think it's marketed just right. You know,
Yeah.
Girl Next Door, High Street, and it's really nicely targeted to kids with them dancing and playing in the street. I think it's good.
You like that, didn't you?
Personally, I don't like it, but I think it'll be a hit.
Bit of honesty on the show, that's what we like. Charlene, what do you think of Posh's new hairdo?
I think her hair...
She looks cute.
I like it a lot better.
Much better. Much better than that dodgy bob.
It's not that. You end up looking, you know, a bit sort of like seal-like when you get too straight.
Yeah, too straight.
Too straight.
Is it time for a haircut? Do you like the song?
I think it's a really good party tune, and yeah, it'll be a massive hit, it'll be #1. But I don't like it as much as I like the last single.
Which one was the last one? That Shake It, Swing It.
That's the one I like, the big Christmas one. That's the one I like.
And the smoochy ones. Okay, Brian, you like the Spice Girls?
Yeah, I think that's a great song. It reminds me of the Supremes a bit.
Yeah, it is very sort of supreme-y.
Stop in the name of love sort of thing.
Yeah.
It's good, I like it. And I think it'll be a hit, and I think video is really cool.
And who's
I
your
like it.
favourite?
Yeah, who's your favourite?
Probably
you were salivating
the one
on the
that was
video?
knocking on the door, Jerry Spice.
Jerry,
Red
who knocks
hair.
on the door and really
Yeah.
good time. That one, excellent. Good for you. I'm not going to ask why. Okay, it's time to vote. Stop. Is it going to be a hit for the Spice Girls? Simon, it's a hit. Charlene, it's a hit. Brian, it's a hit. It's a huge hit for the Spice Girls. Yeah, still got it, girls. Enjoying your tour at the moment. Now, Mitch, next victim, please. Number
Okay,
2.
here comes Lyndon David Hall. This is a new soul kid on the block, just 23 years old. He taught himself to play the guitar just by picking one up in a school and strumming away. He went through the usual musician process of being involved in college bands. One was called Linden Tree, but now he's gone solo with this new track, Do I Qualify, under his full name, Lyndon David Hall, which sounds like some kind of stately home you visit on a bank holiday. Come and visit Lyndon David Hall. There's fun for all the family.
I respect you the way I should. Do I qualify? I may be ugly as sin, and he may look like a king, but does he know how to treat you good, baby? If you've got love on your mind, in me, I'm sure you will find that I'm that man in your womanhood. Do I qualify? Tell me something, baby. Tell me something, girl. I gotta know. Do I qualify? Yeah.
Lyndon David Hall. It sounds like a National Trust property.
Yes.
Oh, I'm so funny this week. Thanks. Okay, Charlene, what did you think of this chap? Does he qualify?
I think this is a brilliant record. I think he's got a brilliant voice, and it's quite funny because when I first heard it, I thought, oh, it sounds quite sort of D'Angelo. It was actually the same producer, so I really like this.
Excellent. Oh, Gustav, what do you think of the vid?
I think it's good. You know, I think it's very typical for, you know, that type of song. I think it looks really good. It suits him and it suits the song a lot.
Yeah. Nice colours.
Yeah.
Nice colours in there. Brian, Lyndon.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I think the video sort of reminds me of one of those beer ads. I was waiting for someone to bring out a can of beer. But the song's pretty cool and it's got a good groove. It's all right.
It's got a good groove?
Yeah, I like it.
Would you buy it?
Probably not.
Probably wouldn't buy it.
No.
But you'd hear it in this.
I like it.
Simon, do you ever play music to the animals you're filming to kind of lull them out of their
I make
hiding?
funny noises to the animals as a rule. I cuckoo to them and squawk.
Go on,
at them.
do us a squawk.
Which do you want, a cuckoo or
A cuckoo would be nice.
How's that?
Very good.
First cuckoo of spring.
Very good.
First
Maybe we
cuckoo
could
of spring.
sample that and put that on one of your tracks.
I've done that already.
We've done that already. What did you think of David
That's a really
Lindenthal?
smooth sound. I like the sound a lot. I thought the video was a little repetitive, and I
Right.
thought that a lot of the techniques they were using, the visual techniques, were things that we've seen before. So I
Okay.
think it was a bit uninspired, but I did, like you, I like the colour casts that they were using in different scenes.
Some nice greens in there, I thought.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's time to vote. David Linden Hall, do I qualify big hit, miss, or a maybe? Let's find out now. Simon thinks it's a bit of a maybe, doesn't rightly know. Charlene?
I'd buy it.
She'd buy it. She says it's a hit. And Brian? He doesn't rightly know, which means it's a maybe for David Linden Hall, which means we don't. Thank you there, Mavis. Mitch, a final specimen on the slab, please.
All right, it is number 3. When I first put this on the vid, I thought the machine had jammed because the pictures sort of slow down and the same bit of music keeps repeating. But then I realised it was in fact a Portishead video, and that's what happens from Bristol's ambient trip hoppers. Now, this new song isn't exactly the happiest of songs, so don't expect to hear your granny singing along with it when she's doing her knitting. But video 3, enjoy. Portishead and Only You.
And now I am weary and I feel like I do. It's only you who can tell me apart. And it's only you who can turn my wooden heart. The size of our fight, it's just a dream. We've crushed everything I can see. And this morning, selfishly, how we felt, and I feel like I do. It's only you who can tell me apart, and it's only you who can turn my wooden heart.
I don't know how they shot that video, but it's incredible. It looks like it's all shot underwater. How did she hold her breath that long and sing? Amazing stuff. Okay, Brian, are you a fan of Portishead?
Yeah, that's really cool. That's really different, isn't it? You know, the whole video and the song and the production is really different. I like it a lot.
Quite haunting.
Yeah, it's really haunting.
Could you do a video underwater?
Yeah, probably.
Could you hold your breath long enough and sing?
No, but I'd give it a go.
Do you need a chick for your next video? Someone who can sway her hair around like this?
Yeah, that
No?
sounds a good idea.
Yeah, okay, cool, I'll do it. No fee. Okay, Simon, do you like Portishead? Do you like
I
this
love
one?
Portishead. I really love the sound. It's not something you're going to put on just before you go out dancing, but just to sit back and chill out. I think it's a beautiful sound. And the video is so inspired. And the use of images underwater, then played backwards, then played at higher speed.
Yeah, now you obviously
Extraordinary.
recognise the techniques used, don't
That's
you?
brilliantly done. I think it's a fabulous video.
Excellent, good stuff. Charlene?
I think it's brilliant. I mean, I love the way, not just the video on its own, but the combination of the music and the video together. And I was talking about the scratching parts on it when they use the handkerchief backwards.
moves around.
It's amazing. It just like sits so well with the music. And I think that's the thing at Portishead as well, is, you know, they really do have like such a strong visual image to go with the music. And, you know, I think it's brilliant.
Excellent, all round top marks by the looks of things. Portishead, only you. Is it going to be a hit, miss, or a maybe? I think we know the answer to that.
I think so.
Simon, it's a big hit for him. Charlene, a cool shit. And Brian, oh, we knew each other at the end. It's a hit, which means it's a big hit for Portishead. Rightly so. Okay, Mitch, we
Fine
need some
song.
answers. Someone is going to go home with this.
Oh, how exciting. Right, let's play back the tape and see how many you got. First one, of course, Deacon Blue. Did you get the song? This was Real Gone Kid. Nightcrawlers was the next one. This was Let's Push It. Everyone knows these next two, The Proclaimers and Letter from America. That's got the whole crew singing along. Everyone likes that band. Bring out a new album soon, you two. Here's Travis and Happy. This was clip number 4. And finally, it was Lulu visiting the paper shop. I Want My Independent.
Oh, the lovely Fran from Travis, one of the cutest boys in pop at the moment. The answers I have here, Adams, you're in trouble.
What?
5 out of 10. Rod Stewart did not feature
He's
in
Scottish.
those clips.
He's blonde hair.
He's not Scottish.
He's not Scottish.
Rod Stewart is not Scottish.
He wears tartans.
There you go, and that's coming from a Scot. Okay,
He's from
Simon,
Edmonton,
not bad for a
in North
wildlife
London.
man. You got 7 out of 10. That's not bad at all. I didn't know night crawlers.
No, sorry.
I mean, you should have known that, moths and all that business. Which means, hey, she's a big star. She got 9 out of 10, which is not a bad score. And we've got a very special request. We normally have to have this back to shot the week after, but Charlene really wants to keep this. Can she? Yeah. Another one. Charlene, well done. 9 out of 10. Yeah, video out. Perfectly so. Now, we've given her the award. I think we've got another little treat for her as well.
You can only keep that if you let me play a bit of tape, Charlene. This isn't embarrassing, this is really interesting. Now, you've been really successful the last couple of years, but I really like your first ever single, which you wrote years ago at 18. And I wanted to look at this clip.
God.
Now, I've got a great clip. You don't look any different apart from less hair and more makeup. Here's Texas with her first ever hit, I Don't Want a Lover. Great song.
Brilliant.
Like the lipstick.
Hey, you look great there.
Did you get a discount for buying bulk?
You look great
The funniest thing is that we all used to wear red lipstick
I like that. Looks
to look
good.
like you.
Bringing it back.
We
Bring
did,
it back.
But did you see the
That's because I was
boys?
trying to look like Shadi, but I never quite got it right. That was the
We
problem.
were over the edges. Good sport, this girl. Thanks very much to Simon and Bryan and Charlie for being on the show. More hits, misses and maybes next week on the show. See you then. Bye.
Bye.
Time now to play Blobby's Office Trolley! What are you doing there? You've been down in the costume store again, haven't you? I told you to take it back. Oh, you are taking it back? Okay, good stuff. Earlier on, we asked you to tell us where this should be delivered. Father Peter Clifford and Assumption Fitzgerald, Pictures of County Wicklow, Ireland. We had what? We had loads of calls. Don't do that. But we shall play with only one person, as is the case. I will now dial out and find out who the lucky person shall be. They could be winning a PlayStation on Blobby's Office Trolley today.
Hello?
Oh, hello, who's that?
Katie Cunningham.
Hi, Katie, you're live on BBC One. Are you ready to play Blobby's Office Trolley? Are you ready to play?
Yeah!
Yeah! Louder, louder! Yeah! Good stuff. Okay, we need to know where this should go.
Valley Kiss Angel.
Valley Kiss Angel.
Uh-huh.
Ah, I wonder what ever gave her that idea. Could it have been your clues, Blobby? Ballet.
Love.
Kiss.
Hello, Blobby.
Angel. Let's have a look. There's only one way to find out. It's Valley Kiss Angel is the right answer. Okay, well done. Just for getting that right, Kate, you will automatically win the live and kicking record bag. This is me. That! Mitch, what else can we win this morning?
All right, then, secreted away in the mailbags. If you get package number 3, we'll give you this fantastic camera. Package number 2 hides a Wallace & Gromit video set, the Sheepy backpack, and a Wallace & Gromit book. But if Blobby manages to delve out package number 1, you can win today's star prize, a PlayStation and a PlayStation game too. Good luck.
Thanks very much, Mitch. Hey, no cheating before the game starts. Okay, Katie, are you ready to play?
Yeah.
Okay, strange people standing over there. Are you ready to play? Oh, yeah, kind of. How about everyone here? We're ready to play? Yeah! That's better. Blobby, are you ready?
Yeah!
3, 2, 1, let's find the PlayStation is what we're looking for, Blobby. Come on! Go! Come on! Oh, wow! Stop the clock! Stop the clock!
Oh,
Prize number 2, Mitch, what's that?
17 seconds to go.
Blobby on.
You want to blob on? Well, you could win this, but you don't want it, obviously.
Video.
Okay, forget that.
We've got 17 seconds to go. It's prize number 1 that we're looking for. 3, 2, 1, go, Blobby! Oh, stop the clock! Stop the clock! Prize number 3, Mitch, what's that?
I bet she doesn't want it either. It's a camera.
What, do you want to blob on? We've got how long? Of course you want to blob on. There's 15 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, let's find the first one! Stop in there! Come on!
Oh, what's that? What's that?
6 seconds! Oh, yeah! Katie, well done! You won the PlayStation! That's brilliant!
Yeah,
Thanks very much! Thanks very much! Pardon?
Can I borrow your ticket
You can, and you can have your PlayStation as well. Thanks very much for playing. Oh, well done. You played it very well today. I tell you, Bryan Adams. What? Bryan Adams on there. Hang on. Hold on. Hang on. Let's get these out of the way. Hi, Bryan. Hi, Bryan. Listen.
I think you're really, really brilliant. I'd like to know if you'd like to come on tour with me and come the next tour, do a duet with me. We can really make it work. It'd be great. We could make it happen for the next tour. Do the next tour together. It'd be brilliant.
Go on, Zoe. I've been practicing and everything.
A wandering minstrel he. Anyway, it's Cloud9, and earlier on this morning we surprised the lovely Rhea, who's going to be 11 tomorrow, and as a birthday surprise we hid in her dining room and burst out with our cameras. Now she's a real swimming bonkers fan, and this is the moment. Hello. We surprised her with Sharon Davis hidden in her bedroom. Now, she has always wanted, her mum wrote to us and told us that she's always wanted to swim with Olympic swimmers. So we sent Sharon up to meet her in Coventry, and they've lined up a very special live and kicking Cloud9 challenge. So it's back up to Coventry and Sharon and Rhea.
Hello there, Zoe. We're ready here. Lots of noise and lots of cheering. Rhea's had a special warm-up. She hasn't grown. She's standing on her block. She's on block number 2. And she's going to be racing against 2 of Britain's best Olympians. In lane 1, we've got James Hickman. And in lane 3, we got Mark Foster. Now, Mark's going to go out very fast and James is going to come back very quickly. But our Rhea has only got to do 1 lap, that's 50 metres. And the lads have got to do 2. And I'm absolutely convinced that she can win. Are you ready? OK, you get yourself ready then. And I'm going to hand you over to our official starter.
Your mark.
Good start from Rhea, good strong leg kick, and she's going. Now we gave her some advice before we started, and that was to try and breathe every 3 strokes, or maybe even every 4 strokes if she could, because Mark Foster, who's a 50-metre specialist, held the world record over this event. Actually only breathes once whilst he does a 50-metre swim. Now at the moment I have to say she's running away with this. The lads have just about got to the other end of the pool and they're turning. James is doing butterfly, of course he's the world short course champion on 200 metres butterfly, and Mark is on his way back doing freestyle, beginning to look a little bit tired. Here comes Rhea, she's about 10 metres away from the wall, she's into the reds, and here she comes. A big round of applause for Rhea! Yes! Excellent! Come on, let's jump you out, ready? Ooh. Look how far in front of the guys you are. Here they come. Sit yourself down here. Well done. They're puffed out now. You puffed out? Yeah. What do you think? You've beaten the men? Excellent. Come on, guys, out you come. Right, we've got some special awards for you. Come on over to the podium. Rhea on the block, number 1, first in our special Cloud9 race. Who was second? Me. Okay, James, into second. That side. And third, Mark Foster. Well done to guys, well done girls, okay? Well done. We've got some flowers for you. Look at those, to Rhea. Wonderful. To James.
Thank you very much.
Excellent. And to Mark. Oh, right, my turn. Gold medal first. Look at this. Well done. Wow, wonderful. Silver medalist. Well done, James.
Thank you very much, James.
Oh, big pack of the job. Well done, Mark. Excellent. Well done. You guys have got the Commonwealth Games coming up soon, haven't you?
That's right, coming up in September. But between now and then we've got the World Grand Prix Championships in Sheffield next weekend, which should be televised. So look out for that.
We'll be watching something next weekend from Sheffield as well, from Rhea and from Coventry. Bye-bye for now, Zoe. Bye.
Excellent stuff. Fantastic. Well done, Rhea. Happy birthday for tomorrow. Oh, sorry. And thanks very much to Mark and James as well. And to the lovely Sharon Davis. Take care of your tummy, Sharon. And now, if you'd like to make someone's dreams come true, all you have to do is write to us the usual address, Cloud9, PO Box 8181, London W12 6LA. And remember, tell us all about their dream and keep it a secret. Now, sadly, Mr. Wazek has some sort of Texan crisis in the staff room.
Oh, yeah.
sorry, you can't come in. You know, I can't help feeling there's something wrong with Mr. Wazzock.
Well, you've only just noticed. Honestly, you have the brain capacity of a goldfish.
You know, I can't help wondering that there's something wrong with Mr. Wazzock.
I say, what a fantastic joke. But I've seen him this morning. There was nothing out of the ordinary.
All right.
Morning, everyone. Cup of tea.
Nothing out of the ordinary, you say?
Excuse me, Mr. Loaf. You haven't seen Mr. Wazzock, have you?
No, it's me, Mr. Wazzock. I just thought I'd slip in something more comfortable for school today. No reason.
Oh, it wouldn't have anything to do with this letter that's come addressed to Johnny Cool Wazzock, would it?
Double barrel. Nice.
Now, look, Mr. Slack, that is a private letter from my pen pal in Texas, and if you read it out, I will never talk to you again.
Dear Johnny Cool, thanks for your last letter. You sound so cool. I wish I could be a trendsetter like you. I can't wait to meet you in person. In fact, I'm coming to see you right now. Love, Charlene. Well, she's prompt.
Yes, and she'll be promptly on the next plane back to Texas when she catches sight of Daddy Cool over there. Shall I get it, Mr. Wazzock?
No, look, wait. I've been writing to this girl for some years now, and I may have given her a slightly misleading impression.
You haven't lied, have you? Oh, Mr. Slack, I think I'm having a turn.
Why on earth would a lowly, unpopular, sad schoolteacher named Pete Wazzock need to lie?
I know it sounds like madness, but I did. Look, you've got to help me. Come in, baby.
It's Johnny Cool Wazzock's pen friend from America, Charlene from Texas.
You must be Johnny Cool.
That's my name, Sugar. Don't wear it out.
You're just exactly how I imagined you'd be. Are these your friends?
Oh, no, these guys, no, these aren't my friends. No, they just work here. No, I wouldn't normally hang around with a couple of losers like those two.
Losers, you say? Did you hear that, Mr. Moody?
Oh, I did.
So, do you guys find it really difficult being so unfashionable with such a cool headmaster?
Headmaster, you say? Did you hear that, Mr. Slack?
I did.
Well, maybe it's time you guys got off to your lessons.
No, I don't think it is.
Oh, as headmaster, I'm ordering you to get off to your lessons, please.
Enter Mr. Ball, our other headmaster.
What on earth is going on?
I think the truth is about to hit the fan.
Isn't anyone going to introduce me?
I may as well admit it. I'm not the headmaster. I'm merely the Minister for Education, and I've just remembered I have a very important appointment in the House of Commons with Tony Blair, the Prime Minister, and his wife and family. Goodbye.
Oh. That's rather bizarre. Actually, I was just about to tell him he has been made the Minister of Education. Oh, yes.
You're probably wondering who that is.
Yes, who are you?
Actually, I'm Charlene, but sorry, I can't stop and chat because I've got to go off and meet some other pen friends while I'm down here visiting. Some astronauts.
Oh, yeah, and what are their names?
Lieutenant Slack and Colonel Moody.
Never heard of them.
Anyway, come with me, young lady, or rather nice. Come here. Ah, lovely.
That's quite unpleasant, isn't it? What am I doing this link to? Come on, hi Dave! Come on, I knew that. I'm a seasoned professional. Okay, you're gonna. What are you doing? I had such a funny link to do, and now you've ruined it. Oh.
There's Ramrod Pete.
Mitch, tell us who's going to be on L&K Friday this week.
Okay, I won't muck it up like you just did. And we hunted high and low, looked left and right, and searched from east to west to bring you, north and south for stars of no sweat. So if you've got a searching question, call us now for either them or our special Friday food guest, Lloyd Grossman. Who on earth will be appearing on a show like that? So if you want to get in touch, give us a call on the number you can see on your screen now.
North and South on the show next week. Feeling a little short on the show.
It's this desk with the height of it.
I like this new desk. Don't rock the desk.
Rock and roll.
It is like being on the top of Canary Wharf. It's time to spread a little love and happiness here on Live and Kicking when we read some of your lovely love letters. And my first letter today is actually an email, which says to L&K. I'm 15 and I go to Hawksmoor School. Okay, there's a clue for you. I'm head over heels about a boy in my year called Richard. Richard at Hawksmoor School. If you're about 15, this is for you. I was going to ask him out to the school disco, but he didn't go. Now, I don't really understand this, but we were going to go to Cuffley. for the end of school bash sort of thing, because we're leaving this year, but because it was Cuffley, which I imagine is a club or something, people didn't want to go, so it was cancelled. Now, I can't ask him out because the head of year won't arrange another disco. Please ask the head of year to arrange something else so that I can ask him out. Ask him out anyway! Ask him to the pictures, take him for a milkshake. Anyway, go for it, mystery girl who likes Richard.
I got a little letter here.
Yeah.
It's from a Sarah Wright. Can I just do some of the old hip work there? And
oh, look at those hips go.
being a famous rock
Sizzling
singer now.
stage.
There we are, right. It says here, dear Live and Kicking, I would like to know, oddly enough, if Adam I has a girlfriend, because I think he's really sexy. I'd love to go out with him. I think he's gorgeous, and I hope he's single.
Oh, we don't know. Does anyone know? Is Adam single?
No, Adam, come here. Well, fight your way through.
He's gone shy.
Fight through the girls and come. Oh, Sarah, I think we may get in touch with her. I don't know, but watch this. I'll give you another one of these.
Oh, we like that. Okay, have you got a letter there?
I can't do the letter. They're telling me in my ear that we've run out of time and it's time for the address. So let's have the address.
Okay, you do the address. Go on then. You do.
Live and Kicking.
King.
P.O. Box 8181. What's the W126LS?
Hey.
There you go.
Please keep sending your love letters in, and we will send them.
Now they're saying keep talking.
Go quickly
keep
through your
talking.
letter.
Stop. Now keep talking.
Six LA. Do they need any rock singers in LA?
Help
Just
me.
a thought.
Here's the hot
Okay, now it doesn't take one very tall presenter and another very
Here's
tall
the hot
presenter. Oh no! It's time for the hot seat.
Don't you just love it? Now, looking into the future for a moment, let's have a look at this week's hot seat guest, because the hot seat can be a scary place, but not for Simon King. He's no stranger to danger. In the Big Cat Diary, he trailed the progress of a family of playful cheetahs and a pride of very, very hungry lions.
Fortunately, neither of those great predators spotted these cheetahs in their territories. Had they done so, they would have treated the cubs as little more than a snack, and there's not much their mother could have done about it. Quite how these, or any of the other cats we've been watching, are going to fare over the coming weeks, only time will tell.
Simon, welcome to the hot seat. A lot of calls we've had for you this morning. We're going to go straight to the phones.
I think we should,
Let's go straight to the phones. Waste no time. Who's on line one this morning?
Hi, it's Emma Tannock from Glasgow.
Hi, Emma.
Hello,
Hi, Emma.
from Glasgow. You're through to Simon. What's your question?
Okay, my brother and I are doing a short documentary on the red squirrel because it's so rare in Glasgow, and we're filming it with my brother's video camera. Could you give us any tips on how we should do it?
I think it's a fabulous project that you're embarking on there, Emma. Red squirrels can be quite confiding creatures, and if you spend a bit of time and a bit of food, then you should be able to get some very good close-ups. They're partial to the odd bribe, so if you set up a tree stump perhaps, or a natural setting with some peanuts or some other good food stuff for them, you should be able to get some good shots.
Excellent. Good luck with that project. I'll tell you what, when
Sounds
you
great.
finished it, maybe you should send it in to us and maybe we could show a bit on the show.
Good idea. Thanks
Good
a lot.
luck with that, Emma.
Okay,
Sounds
can
great
I
fun.
just say something? The girl that answered the phone was Cara, and I'd just like to say she's really nice.
Thanks, Karen.
Well done, Karen.
Oh, our phone
Thanks,
operator's
Emma.
getting lots of admiration today. Thank you.
Thanks. Back to the studio. Russell, what's your question?
How do you tame the wild animals? And then we'll get them to trust you.
Well, yes, you're right. You can't tame a wild animal, but you can get them to trust you, and in fact, it's just time. You've got to spend a lot of time with the animals, and bit by bit, they get used to you being there. And I've had badgers that have become so used to me that they scent mark my feet, which is a dubious honour, but it's quite special. You know, if you're sitting there with a wild badger, it comes up and puts its bottom on your foot. That's a privilege.
Are you sure about that?
I'm certain.
I always thought that was the other way around, but there we go.
Excellent. There you go. Good luck. Let's go to the back to the phones. Line 2. Who's on line 2?
Hello?
Hello, who's
Hi.
that?
Samuel O'Brien.
Hi,
Hello,
Samuel.
Samuel. You're through to Simon. What's your question?
Hi, Simon.
Hi, Samuel. How are you doing?
How did you first get into wildlife?
How did I first get into wildlife? Well, Samuel, I can't honestly tell you the truth because I can't remember when I wasn't interested in wildlife. I've always had a completely absorbing fascination in the subject, and that's just naturally led to what I now do. So I was knee-high to a grass snake. Since they don't have any legs, that's pretty small. Boom.
Laugh! Thanks for your call.
Thanks, Samuel.
Philippe, what's your question?
What was your first appearance on TV?
My first appearance on TV probably was when I was 10 years old. I made a film called The Fox. It was a period drama, and I was a little boy who found a fox in a trap, looked after it, and I then remember going on to Animal Magic with Johnny Morris with my pet fox.
You know, wouldn't it be lovely if we could see Simon's first ever appearance on? Wouldn't that be nice if we just, by chance, we
Here
had
it is.
that clip?
Oh no!
Nipper. That's a good name for you. Nipper.
Oh, well done. I can also say Simon knew nothing about that clip. Thank you, David.
I'd love to say that was a wig, and my hair's always been this way.
So let's go back to the phones. Let's go to line 4. Who's on line 4?
Hello,
Hi.
Hi, who's that?
Stella Kennedy.
Hello,
Stella.
Stella. What's your question?
How did I get close-ups of deadly animals?
Hi, Stella. Well, very carefully. You've got to be very, very careful if you're working with animals that are potentially dangerous. Working with sharks, I've worn chainmail, like a chain suit, to prevent any bites injuring you. And working with the big cats, like the lions, leopards, and such like, I always work from a vehicle. The cats are used to seeing cars. If you get outside, not only do you potentially scare the animals, but you run the risk of being their dinner.
Have you ever had any moments like that? Dodgy, scary moments?
I've had some scary moments, but it's usually whilst I'm not filming. It's usually when you visit, particularly in Africa, you've got to go to the bushes from time to time. You've got to relieve yourself. And I once came upon a male lion in the bush that I was using.
Oh dear!
And at the time I had a particularly upset stomach, and it cured my stomach for weeks. For weeks. No problem at all.
I think I'll stick to the usual cures. Thanks very much for your call then.
Thanks for your call. Claire, what's your question?
Okay, have you ever fallen asleep waiting for a wild animal to appear?
I should say no, because it's desperately unprofessional to fall asleep whilst you're waiting, but I have, yes. I've fallen asleep working with badgers. I've fallen asleep working with barn owls. In fact, I once fell asleep in a hide on a cliff whilst I was waiting for a herring gull egg to hatch. And I found myself with my head through the front of the hide looking down the cliff because I woke up and fell off the seat. That stops you falling asleep.
Now, you mentioned badgers just then. I think we've got a clip we can see of you in action here with some badgers. Explain to us what's going on here.
Well, badgers, of course, being nocturnal creatures, demand you being with them throughout the night. And unless you're a complete insomniac, it does mean that from time to time you're going to drop off. Oh. That said, they're wonderful creatures, and when they're behaving naturally like that, involved in social interaction, then there's absolutely no chance of falling asleep. It's such a stimulating scene.
Oh.
Excellent stuff. Lovely to see them. Okay, yeah, let's go to line 3. Who's on line 3?
Holly Pratley from Caerphilly.
Hello, Holly. You're
Hi,
through
Holly.
to Simon. What's your question?
Hi, Holly.
What's the most dangerous thing that's happened to you while you've been filming wildlife?
Well, I mentioned the lion encounter, but I think probably there's been a couple of very dangerous moments. I did get a shock with some Asian elephants in Sri Lanka once. I was on a mound, what I thought was a safe hill, filming a herd of wild elephants, but these elephants managed to climb up the same hill very easily indeed, and I was left standing by my camera with absolutely no escape. Now, all I could do was wait for them to move. Now, they're generally not very aggressive creatures, but these animals had been persecuted, so they were going to have a go at a human being if they thought the human being was a danger to them. I just had to stand there, wait for them to realise that I was not a threat and disappear, which took about 45 minutes. It was a high adrenaline moment, I can assure you.
My moments he gets himself into. Would you like to do that kind of thing, Holly?
No.
No. I know how you feel. Thanks very much for your call.
Thanks, Holly.
Thanks. Michelle?
What has been the most difficult animal for you to film?
Well, each animal has its own set of challenges. I did once spend 2 weeks, dawn to dusk, every day in a hide waiting for a sparrowhawk, that's a bird of prey in this country, to grab a blue tit from a table. And that meant watching the bird table without taking my eyes off it for 2 weeks, waiting to press the button for a shot that I think lasted about 5 seconds. And that was difficult. That was difficult. To maintain concentration on one spot for that long was pretty hard. But we got the result in the end.
It's dedication for you, isn't it?
Yeah, good stuff. Before we carry on, I couldn't help but noticing that Simon's got... Simon, can you explain to us what you've got down here?
This little radio control buggy is one of the ways I managed to get into difficult spots without causing myself a problem. It's a buggy that can carry a camera right up to creatures like hippos, lions, elephants. And I did once try to filmed some elephants with this in East Africa, but despite the fact it's four-wheel drive, has locking differential, in fact probably cost more than my real car to get made, what I didn't take into account is that elephant dung is quite high, and I managed to drive it straight onto a pile of elephant dung. It listed off to one side and got stuck there for the whole duration of the shoot. There was nothing I could do about it.
That'll be one that you could try and explain to an insurance company, wouldn't it? Well, you won't believe this, but... That's brilliant. We got time for one more call?
Yeah, can we go back to the phones? And let's go to line 5. Hello, who's on line 5?
Hello, it's Jonathan Mann here.
Hello, Jonathan.
Hi,
and
Jonathan.
You're through to Simon. What's your question?
My question is, when you were younger, did you always have pets crawling around the house? And did you bring the outside inside?
It's a good question, and my mother would have something to say on that. The truth is, yes, I did. I was forever finding newts, frogs, toads, something actually which I would discourage now, but it did fuel my enthusiasm, and I used to keep them in aquariums and learn a great deal about those creatures by watching them in my bedroom. I also had a pet green iguana called Iggy who used to live in my bedroom and regularly escape, and we found him in the bookshelf on more than one occasion.
Okay, brilliant. All right, well, listen, we've run out of time, sadly, but a quick round of applause for Simon. Well done, Simon.
In the hot, so we've got Peter Snow's going to be on the show.
Fantastic. Let's hear from the OB. Are they there? Can you hear us?
Can we say goodbye? Bye, Maria and Sharon. Thanks very much to Matt and James. Thanks very much to all our guests.
Thanks very much to Texas, Bryan Adams, and of course Simon King. Great hot seat guests. Interesting stories there.
And Robbie Williams also on the show next week, and of course Peter Snow in the hot seat, and we shall see you then. Come in, everyone, and wave goodbye. Come in,
But don't forget
Charlie.
Alan K Friday on Friday at 4:30. We'll see you then.
We'll see you then.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
There we go then, and so as Zoe and Jamie said, next week, like Grossman and North and South on Friday, and Tomorrow's World, presented Peter Snow and our mate Robbie Williams on Saturday. Now, I hope you've enjoyed the show. My name is Mitch Johnson, your showbiz host, broadcasting live to the nation from the Shepherd's Bush Home for Elderly Ladies here at the BBC. You make it what it is. Well, in fact, you don't really, because you don't have to get out of bed at 6 in the morning. Now, before we go, another quick live and kicking producer joke, because these are proving very popular. Why doesn't our executive producer stare blankly out of the window in the morning? Because then he'd have nothing to do in the afternoon. Boom!
Do you know, Simon, what I like about lions is that sheer majesty, isn't it? It's a beautiful creature.
If you missed it,
You've just missed out.